trust. I'm looking for you, I'm looking for you, baby it's you. I'm waiting on you to say those words. I'm waiting for you, I'm waiting for you, I'm patient for you. I'm thinking about how it will be at night. You're holding me tight, you're squeezing me tight through the night. I've been all around, I've been here and there, everywhere, and I have not yet found you. But until then, I know my heart is true. But I can't wait, anticipate, it's getting harder. So much love inside, and I still have not yet found someone for me, truly for me. I gotta quit fooling myself, thinking I'm gonna be fine, wasting my time. I wanna be like everybody else. I wanna fall, I wanna see, what about me? Will I ever fully be complete? I know there's someone waiting for me. So if you're listening, baby, watch right over, cause I need you next to me. I've been all around, I said I've been here and there, everywhere, and I have not yet found you. But until then, I know my heart is true. But I can't wait, anticipate, it's getting harder. So much love inside, and I still have not yet found someone for me, truly for me. If I could trade my fame and all my jewelry, you know that I would, cause it don't mean nothing to me, babe. What I need is the warmth of a man, the strength of his hand. Let me sing it again. Trade my fame and all my jewelry. You know that I would, cause it don't mean nothing to me, babe. What I need is the warmth of a man, the strength of his hand. Let me sing it again. I've been all around, said I've been here and there, everywhere, and I have not yet found you. But until then, I know my heart is true. But I can't wait, anticipate, it's getting harder. So much love inside, and I still have not yet found someone for me, truly for me. I've been all around, so I've been here and there and everywhere. I have not yet found you, but until then, my heart's true. But I can't wait, anticipate, it's getting harder. So much love inside that I still have not yet found someone for me, truly for me. That's a lie. I've been all around. Oh, Abby, you haven't even seen this yet. Searching here, there, and everywhere. I love that song. What's good, y'all? What it do? What it do? Can y'all hear me? Y'all hear me? And I have not yet found you. But until then, I know my heart is through. But I can't wait, anticipate. It's getting harder. So much love inside. What we want to do today? Do we want to do a little Modern Warfare TDM, or do we want to do, I don't know what the fuck I asked. Y'all can hear me? Yeah, new setup. It's a new setup. Oh, damn, girl. Hold on. I didn't even know. This why you gotta check before you come on. You gotta check yourself before the areolas come out. For the areolas, there's a playlist update available. I'm so sick of y'all with your motherfucking updates. Just let me play the game. Ooh. Because of a nip slip? Yeah, dang.
Let me move this over here so I can see what y'all talking about. That's crazy. Oh, I keep forgetting to go on Stream Elements and changing that. What's up, Corn Zork? Ice water. It does a body good. It probably doesn't do a body good, but I like it. Can nobody tell me nothing? What's good, y'all? What y'all have for breakfast today? Tell me. When was the last time y'all had a really good smoothie? Yeah, how come I can't hear? Damn it, I can't hear my game. Fuck. I gotta fix that. Running around. I need to hear my name. Cancel that. Gracias. I can't hear my fucking game though. This gonna be a problem. Hold on. Hold on. But I'm about to play this deaf. Guess this is what it would be like if a deaf person went into war, y'all. We finna find out. No disrespect to the deaf community. I just can't hear them. Oh my god, this is kind of nerve-wracking. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh girl, I don't know where the footsteps are. I don't know if there's fucking shooting. I don't know anything. I don't know if there's enemies near. I don't know if there's a UAV, which really doesn't fucking matter because I got my ghost joining. I don't know nothing right now. I know I'm dead. I know that much. I can tell you that much. Yeah, the quarantine days used to be, they were cool. I wish we lived in this house during the quarantine. Because that would have been cool. We used to do movie nights with the boys once a week. And I miss that. I miss that. Although Serene would be asleep by the fifth sentence of whatever movie we watched. I miss that a lot. What, bro? I can't hear nothing. Bitch, I'm still killing him. I'm still killing him. Oh, bitch is still killing them. What if I just... Welcome, y'all. I can't hear a thing. Let me get out my way, man. I ain't no bitch. I'm a little bit of a bitch. Oh, shit. Where'd that come from? Probably a stupid window. They've been waiting at that window. Oh! If only I could hear the footsteps crawling up. Crawling. Walking up. I'm gonna fix it after this game. If I remember how to fix it. Which I don't think I do. Let me see. I've been around. In it in every way. Okay, but like, why can't I hear you though? Oh yeah, I got Friday the 13th. But yo, so my OBS was just like it had like a bug or whatever. I don't know. So I couldn't stream, so I was trying to figure it out. And by the time I figured it out, I was like, well, Kadeem figured it out. Bro, I was so tired. I was like, I do not feel like playing a game. I've been playing Second Life lately. Alright, let me tell you, I'm a little confession. Um, Shameful? I don't know if it's shameful. But I've been playing Second Life. I got a Second Life profile like a while ago, before I even got a PC. You can't even use you can't even be on a Second Life without a PC. I don't know why I got a profile. I know why I got a profile. Let me tell you. So there's a shorty that makes 100K a year. 100K a year because of Second Life. She has a whole OnlyFans. She bitch. 100K a year as a fucking Second Life. Oh shit. Um Sex worker, I guess. I don't know what she be doing. But you could be a sex worker without really being you. That shit. And then she's like, "Oh, like my avatar and me don't have the same ideologies or whatever." I'm like, "But it's you." But I get it. I get it. She's just doing it because that's where the money is, man. Yo, I do not knock nobody's hustle, and now I'm trying to get in on it. If I can sell avatar feet pictures like to weirdos. I'd be like, yeah. I got people who follow Tony that still DM me like, yo, how much for feet pics? I don't know, pay the rent. I don't know, pay my phone bill. Fellas, you don't have to be a woman either. You could make a woman avatar. Or you could just be a dude on there and make money, bro. Let's see if that file is a person. What's up, fool? I know you still over there. Bro, I'm really playing this for no sound. Oh, well, what? Wishing on a star. Oh, shit. The fuck? See, that's what your ass get. You gonna be all extra. God damn it. I thought I pulled the trigger in time. Corn dog, I just said that fellas. See, the issue with y'all dudes, listen, y'all be having too much pride. Y'all be too concerned about the wrong shit. That's why y'all don't have the same opportunities as women, okay? Because y'all too. I just said you don't have to be a woman. I just said that. And it's an avatar. It's a fake person. You could be a dude and make a woman avatar and make your money. I feel like dudes would do it better because they know what other dudes want. Oh shit, that's my fucking teammate. Oh, that's a little sniper. So, oh, he did. He did. What's up? Oh shit. Okay, and there's not enough dudes out there that are all. Dudes be making money off of feet pics too. Dudes be making money off of feet pictures. Y'all just ain't ready, like ready. Y'all ain't ready to take pictures of your feet and sell them. Y'all blocking your own blessing. Go get yourself a nice little manicure and Sell them pics. That's really all it is. All right, but how's your art doing? How's your art doing? Let's talk about it. Because you could also sell your art as an avatar. So you could be like, oh, I'm an artist, da 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 da, but it's really like a fake shorty. And she could have a whole fucking fake life. There's a busted feet market. There's a bust everybody, you know, because it makes you look like you be doing something. You know what I'm saying? Some people like that, like, ooh, he rugged. Ooh. I'm telling you. Bro, I really need to I need to hear what's happening in this game. Ooh, what's going on over here? That man all over here. Yeah, corner of the market, you know. You make 100K a year selling busted feet pics. Get ahead of the game. Listen, y'all need millionaires have multiple streams of income. How many streams of income do y'all have right now? Listen, I'm trying to help y'all out as I lose. I'm trying to help y'all out. I can't hear shit going on in this game. I'm trying to help y'all out. Y'all could just... Damn, bro. You know why we defeat? Because defeat. Speaking of, I need to hear what the fuck's going on. Let me see if I can. Yo, I'm sick, bro. Hey. How the fuck how do I do this? Man. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold your horses real quick. I gotta figure this out.
But anyway, you can catch me any day, sipping Hennessy, and my peeps get plenty yay. In many ways to see that I hold this dough. Cats faked it, I made it, I told you so. Mocha latte, kid, me no play, stress-free, sexy, and Montego Bay. You know it's a pity that y'all look like idiots. Yo boo, let me know when I should rip this cat. My man, he don't call me anymore. We don't even kiss. Am I his fool? What must I do to keep him loving me? All this love I give, that ain't cool. Got what you want, I got what you need. Ooh, this time I'll make it hot. Come on, I got what you want, got what you need, baby. Can I get another shot? Come on, this time I'll make it hot. Call my man at the crib. He turned off his phone.
what you need. Can I get another shot? This time I'ma make you hot. Nah, 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 I got what you want. I got what you need. Can I get another shot? This time I'ma make you.
I'm sitting on the side of the curb with a pocket of herb. I don't know if y'all heard, I'm high as a bird. I can fly like Kelly, I glide like skates. Me with no Timberland is like Puff with no mace. Wait, hold up, wait a minute, what you say? Back it up, give me space. Who that? Nicole Ray. By the way, DJ, better play all day. Make the whole world say, damn it, suck I'm late.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, this that kind of joint that make everybody wanna bob their head. Haters, lovers, whatever. Nicole Ray, Timberland, Maggie Aaliyah, Genuine, Missy, Player.
I got what you want,
I got what you want.
got what you need. Can I get another shot?
Yes, you can.
This time I'ma make you hot.
Oh, really?
I got what you want,
Do you?
got what you need.
I bet you do.
Can I get another shot?
Oh, yes, you can.
This time I'ma make you hot.
Really?
Damn it, I was really putting y'all on game. I was putting y'all on game. Y'all can hear me now? I see y'all can hear me now. I was trying to tell y'all, if y'all go on Second Life, this is what I was trying to tell you. That if you go on Second Life and you purchase this, it's not really $390. It's Linden dollars, which is like Second Life dollars. This is like, I think it's like $5. You can purchase this and have your avatar make out or hang out and do stuff like this. And this is really innocent stuff. This is really innocent stuff. I'm not gonna pull up the crazy shit. And you can post it on the hub and make money. That shit is so stupid. I was telling Tony, I was like, I'm gonna make an avatar that look like me, and I'm gonna make an avatar that look like you, and I would do a fucking fake little sex tape, and I'm gonna sell it. I ain't even gonna sell it. I'm gonna make a OnlyFans for our avatars, and it's gonna be just a whole bunch of like, it's called Second Life. I need to sign in. Oh, I don't know my sign in. What you mean paused? Sign in again. Shit, sign in. Oh shit. Shit. I don't really know. Damn it, I don't remember my password. Oh shit, update. right, resend it. Okay. Are y'all's not supposed to be seeing this, right? Hold on. It wasn't that I was getting, but I couldn't hear nothing on Call of Duty. All right, can I log in now to YouTube? The YouTube? Yes, bitch. What happened to Lori Beth Denberg? I know everybody's been thinking, like, been wondering that. Yo. Yo, what's good? Have y'all heard or like been keeping up or even care about what's been going on about with the Try Guys? I genuinely wouldn't care about stuff like that. But what's up, Big Cat? I genuinely wouldn't care about stuff like that. But the memes and the videos that have been coming out after the fact have been so fucking great. Have just been fantastic. Like, it warms my soul to know that people are just so ridiculous. Let me make myself bigger. But have y'all heard what happened? This dude whose whole personality has been his wife and his family, like, for years on the internet, was caught cheating on his wife. Literally every conversation is like, oh, my wife this, oh, my wife, yeah, my wife, yep, my wife, oh, my wife, yeah, she be breathing, but like my wife breathes. Oh, my wife be walking and stuff. Oh yeah, my wife has eyelids. Like, he's one of those people that just always finds a way to put his wife, like, bring her into the conversation. And he was caught cheating on his fucking wife. With a coworker. And the internet did not let me down. The internet did not. What the fuck? Finds a biological. We're gonna play this while I talk to y'all. I don't know how to change the sound on my game, so we're just gonna have to talk. Sorry, y'all. Did y'all know that I'm sure y'all did. I'm just a noob to everything. Did y'all know that hot tub streams was a thing? Am I the only person that didn't know this? Until I saw Irik Awesome. Wait, what's his name? Irik of Awesome. Yes. Log in. Why? Hold on. Bro, they be giving me a hard time. Oh, I forgot that TwitchCon started today. It was sold out, I think, by the time I heard about it. Gosh. Hot tub. That's all I'm gonna do. Oh, all the hot tub babes are, what the fuck is this? Health yoga. I don't know. I don't think. Mr. Bean hot tub? Ugh. Yeah, this lady has been around for mad long. She's been in so much stuff. Oh, I see why they said Mr. Bean hot tub. He right there. That was a shorty doing yoga, VK yoga. Bitch, we on to you. What is this? I don't have a lot of faith in her form. Oh, bikini fitness models. I used to watch them on YouTube and do their workouts. Oh, this shorty. Yo, she wears the same outfit every time? Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I don't like this. Yo, I don't like ASMR. Oh, I don't like that at all. Hold on. Get the fuck out of my ear. Ooh. Y'all like this? She said bikini day. She must be a great time on a date. Uh-huh. Mm. Mm. Okay, that's great. Where the fuck are you? I wish you could hear me. I'm on OBS. How did we get here? Yo, where is she? And why is this where she decided to post up in her bikini? This should look like a big ass puddle behind her. It don't even look like a river. It don't look like a lake. It don't look like none of that. It just look like a puddle. Oh no, see, this is where I'm out. I'm vegan and I can tell you the menu at Olive Garden. Here we go. This is wholesome. Oh. Y'all didn't want to hear that. She was talking about Olive Garden. Okay, hold on. Let me do audio application. Fucking boom. Can y'all hear that? Well, there's nothing to hear but flash. Here, let me go back to Olive Garden shorty so y'all could hear her voice.
Not that many. Google says 978,000 people died from secondhand smoke caused by cigarettes in 2021.
Can y'all hear that?
Chat, I'm gonna die one day. Literally, all growing up, all my dad did was like chain smoke cigarettes in the truck with me. And oh my god, my dad used to be like, I would roll down the window in my dad's truck. I would sit in the back so I didn't have to be near him. I would sit in the back and I would roll down my window and I would stick my head out the window. And then he'd yell at me to roll up my window. And he'd be like, "You're causing the smoke to go towards you. You're making it worse." And I'm like, no, you literally have your window cracked like 2 inches beside yourself and the rest is going into my face. Like me sticking out my head out the window is actually helping.
Right.
But yeah, gosh darn it. If I die one day, it's not my fault.
Fucking dads. What the hell is this? I don't even want to watch it. It feels like abuse. Oh, they got a furry hot tub? Ah, she's on a banana. I don't want to get in trouble. It's a lot of hot tub twitches. How are you inside with a hot tub? How's that an option? Oh, this is a inflatable. Alright. Let me look up vegan. Any vegan streamers?
How I'm doing it?
People searching for vegan also watch. So other people searching for vegan on Twitch. I feel like why would you search for that? I really don't like ASMR. I wish I did, but I fucking hate it. Let's see what other people are just chatting about. Everybody's at TwitchCon. Everybody's at TwitchCon. Should I have been at TwitchCon just so I can stream from there? 'Cause technically, I guess I could still go. It's 3 days, right? Even if it's sold out, I could get in there. Yo, I hate it. I wonder if there's any ASMR though. You know what I do like? I like the sounds of like animals eating. It's these microphones I don't like. The ones that go in...
At Firehouse Subs, a portion of every purchase helps provide life-saving equipment to first responders across the country.
Come on, man.
That's why we don't just make subs. We make subs
I mean, the
that are
the
big,
microphone she
bold,
has,
and
so it goes in
craveable.
one ear and the
We
other
make
ear.
our
I
subs
don't like
differently
that.
because our subs
I don't
make
like
a
it at all.
difference. Like our daily medium sub
It
special.
doesn't make.
Back
I
for a
think it
limited time.
triggers
Enjoy a
my
different handcrafted
anxiety
medium sub at a
after a
special
while.
price every day of the week. Firehouse Subs. Enjoy more
Maybe
subs.
subs don't look
Save
like that.
more lives.
I've never actually eaten. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm confused. Is that real? Does she really have freckles like that? She don't have. That's makeup. I'm uncomfortable. I don't know how old you are, ma'am. I'm out of here. I was uncomfortable. So this is the thing to do. So these girls get on here. And they just be whispering shit? What's she talking about? Ear licking? What? Oh no. I don't like it. Hi, Andre. I don't fucking like it. Here's some ASMR for you guys. I don't fucking like that shit. That shit fucking bothers me. I wanna like it, but I just can't. Cause that shit fucking triggers me. I feel it. Oh shit, ASMR massage. I'm a ASMR, the ASMR. Damn, I feel it in my kneecap now, I feel like. Who the fuck feels shit in their kneecap? Me. Okay, this girl looks happy and innocent. Oh. Oh. Okay, I don't hate that. Who's famous? Who's famous, Andre? Okay, this I could fuck with. Oh shit, bitch! Don't talk to me. What you say about your finger, girl? Oh no, definitely not me. Definitely not I, sir. What do dude ASMR brewers be doing? I don't like it. What are you doing? I'm not a fan. I want to cry. Oh my god, I'm crying. I'm literally crying because I hate it so much. Wow. Why is ASMR so triggering? Can somebody like, what the fuck? Why did that have that reaction? Like, why was that my reaction to that? Does anybody know the fucking root of this shit? Wait, but this, I think this one's the one. I found an ASMR I could fuck with. Oh my god, but I'm still all teary-eyed from the last one. Come on, baby, you better eat that fruit. Throw that part out. Yep, take bites. Then look at it, then eat it again. Yeah, throw that one right over there. Yeah, peel that shit. Yep, just eat the middle of it. That's it. Go ahead, baby, you good. Now this I could watch. I could watch this all day. Why, corn dog? Is this too much for you? Is this too much cuteness? Did you want me to go back to the shorties with the fucking the cans? Yes, baby, you better bite that shit. Hey, yo, pause. Tony probably gonna hear them be like, what the fuck is she talking about? It's hurting your ears? Alright, bro. Cool. What about this? What about this ear licking with anime feet? I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay.
Sensei. Merci Sensei, Lady SK. Qui a sub pour son deuxième mois.
Introduce myself. Let's say ear.
Lady SK. Lady SK. Lady SK.
No ASMR at all.
Merci énormément. Merci mon
Oh,
sensei.
merci. Wait, hold on. I forgot I could talk to these people. Let me try to get them to whisper my fucking name.
Bienvenue.
Yo, shit hurts my neck.
Dietro ho fatto una vasca.
Let me send.
Domani sera mi mangio una bella pizza. Bravo Max.
Ooh, bella pizza. Oh, he's Italian.
Non so se c'è ancora nella live, però grazie. Sì, c'è ancora Froggy. Sì, ma anche vestita con l'acqua l'ho fatto 2 volte. Ma c'era gente.
ASMR triggers. Send some Tims. Yo, people are weird. What's crazy is that, like, I'm just going through all of these, but there's really people in here that, like, are watching this, like, oh, this is nice. his room set up? His room looks like tiny, claustrophobic. Alright, let's see. Oh, 18 plus massage. What is happening? Oh, yo, what's happening? Oh. 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 Oh, God. Okay. I gotta go. Oh, that made my neck itch. All that happy stuff. Bro. What's crazy is that they all have like a lot of viewers. Well, now I'm in the like where it's not as many. But like look up here. That one shorty that I was like, damn, she's still in the same outfit. 2.1K this girl has. Let's see if she's
Questo è il suo nome,
okay, she back.
è particolarissimo. Questo nome, vero ragazzi?
Oh, she's Italian as well. What time is it in Italy? Oh, ragazzi, e the pizza pepperoni.
Oh, ti
Calzone. No, corn dog, you need to do ASMR. I wonder how long she's been. Oh, she's been doing this for 45 minutes. Get the fuck out of my ear, bitch. Okay. I really feel like I need to get an ASMR mic. What up, Jamal B? What's good? We over here fucking ASMRing it up, I guess. Yo, does anybody go goat hunt? What the fuck? Does anybody go ghost hunting on here? No, they only play video games about ghost hunting. Wait, nope, this is somehow wrong. Bro, it'd be wrong. It don't feel right. Haunted. Ooh, haunted places in Chicago. Don't mind if I do. Oh, I guess I watched this. Who the fuck is Tony Zabelski? Zabelski. What's up, Trin? Man, I want to see some ghosts. Ghost sightings caught on camera. There was this one. You out be your set is. I don't know what you mean by that. Yo, Slap Ham, this my dude right here. This my fucking dude right here.
Okay.
That's the scan right now.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. Today we're looking at some must-see ghost videos that may just test your nerve. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content, just like this.
Ready some script. Was a trip to Astoria going to be Astoria?
One of our viewers,
Oregon?
Marcel VDW, shared an unsettling video to our Slapped Ham Facebook group. Marcel says he's from South Africa and every so often the local residents have something called load shedding. Periodically, the power's cut off for 2 or more hours to ease the load of national power usage.
Queens.
During these
hopefully
load shedding
soon.
periods, Marcel uses his camera app and hits record, which automatically turns on the camera's flash so he can see and navigate around his house. The result is that Marcel has a lot of pointless videos of himself walking around the house in the dark. However, in one of these clips, it seems something rather unsettling was inadvertently captured. Take a look.
Nah, Jay, stay here. Jay, stay here. Jay. Let's see what he captured. Why couldn't he just turn on the light? I guess he can.
The load shedding video shows Marcel
y'all
getting
saw
a drink
that?
in the kitchen.
Y'all saw that? Bro, we don't have to go through the whole thing again. We don't have to go through the whole thing again. I really feel like we don't.
Closely as he walks down the
here we
hallway,
go.
see if you can spot anything strange. It is hard to see at first, but at the end
Y'all
of the
saw
darkened
that?
hallway,
Yeah, I
you can
see
just make out a figure as it slips around the corner.
Oh no, I have this.
If we brighten the image, you can see that it's actually a shirtless man.
It's a shirtless man? Oh.
So there's three possible explanations here. The first is that this video is all a
fucking do
hoax and that
that,
we're
this
just seeing a
motherfucker. I'm
roommate or
watching
friend. The other two options, however, are a little more creepy. The second is that we're seeing an intruder lurking in the dark. This option's pretty chilling considering Marcel
Look.
claims that he didn't know anyone was there.
Oh,
So it's possible a
Right.
prowler was lurking in the dark the whole time. This is conceivable given the scheduled power outages. Perhaps some burglars plan their break-ins
Clear.
during these times.
Yo, Tony wants to walk in right as I'm watching this shit. I don't know. It's a weird house. for
The
sure.
last option
Oh,
is that this is a
what-
full-bodied apparition
what,
caught on camera. Perhaps Marcel's apartment is haunted by some
Kadeem
kind
and I
of
were talking about that
presence.
it's just easier to make reaction videos like this.
So I'll throw this one out to you, the viewers. Which of these three options do you think this most likely is? Love to hear your opinions in the comments below.
You got the YouTube content just sitting there.
Yeah. Tony's very excited about my setup.
Jeez.
This next photo was sent to the Facebook group Ghosted UK by one of their followers. The parents who took this photo were just taking some fun snaps of their child while he was
He said,
playing
"Hey, yo, my
around
man better
and
pay
weren't
some
thinking
rent."
too
That's
much of it.
facts.
However, when they reviewed one of the pics, something eerie stood out. In the photo, you can see a young boy in the center of frame. Hovering close by is a strange
just
misty
looks like
shape.
him.
Whatever it is, it looks to have dark eyes and an
He might have
open
moved.
mouth,
He might
giving
have
off an
jumped before
almost
that picture was
agonized
taken.
expression. It also looks like it's wrapping an arm around the young boy. Several viewers adamantly said it couldn't be double exposure because the second figure doesn't resemble the boy at all, and its arm is on a different angle. A lot of people said it could be the spirit of a loved one, perhaps a grandparent, as they felt the figure was protecting the child. Others said they couldn't possibly agree as the figure looks far too sinister to be protecting the child at all. The other option here is that this is just pareidolia caused by the slightly blurry quality of the image. So what do you
This is
think?
creepy, though.
Is it protecting the young boy? Is it sinister? Or is it all just pareidolia? Take another look and decide for yourself.
Boy, we've been looking at this whole time.
A grieving daughter believes she's captured footage of her late mother's spirit on security cam. In late May 2022, Janice Hilton was lying in bed when she received multiple notifications that her security system had detected movement in the living room downstairs. Janice sat up in bed and watched the live feed in confusion. Take a look at what she saw.
And this is just a short clip of what I actually saw, and I'm convinced that my mum coming to say hello, coming to visit us, and there's no other explanation. There's Carlton cars go up on the street, it goes on wall, but curtains and blinds are closed.
You can see a white shape float around the room.
I feel like
And
it's
like I said, this is just a short clip. It
That's
was
not
just
true.
it was lovely, and I just hope it was my mum coming to say hello. But
I just think it's not
I couldn't
acknowledged
believe
as
it.
much.
Janice
or
says
believed
that
as
she
much.
watched the live feed for hours as the white shape wafted around the room.
This is just a short clip of what I actually saw, and there's no.
Sadly, just 6 weeks prior, Janice's mum Sandra suddenly passed away. She says she can't quite explain the sighting and feels like it could be her mum's spirit coming to visit the family. Janice says that while the shape was floating around the living room, her dad, who was staying over, suddenly woke up and could feel his late wife's presence in the room. Webs or light
Y'all ever watch
curtains
the
were
Ghost
closed.
Brothers?
Everyone. Yolanda Dominguez Beatty. In the first photo, Yolanda was home alone watching some TV when she took a casual snap of her new shoes.
We saw it.
When she looked at the photo, she couldn't quite believe what she was seeing. In the reflection of the TV, you can see a shadowy figure.
Shit. I thought that was in the movie.
Again, Yolanda was home alone and has no idea what the figure is. There was nothing there that could have cast a silhouette.
No.
Could a shadow figure be lurking in Yolanda's home?
Yo.
In a second photo shared, we can see Yolanda and some of her friends at a bowling alley. Strangely, in the background, we can see the transparent head of an older male.
She automatically thought it was her mom's.
The group is adamant that there was no one behind them at the time the photo was taken, otherwise they wouldn't have taken the snap in the first place. It is possible this second one could be some kind of malfunction with the camera, as there's a little bit of motion blur evident throughout the photo. Yolanda showed the picture to the bowling alley manager. They were freaked out and struggled to explain the strange transparent head.
It's the ex-boyfriend.
So does Yolanda have a knack for capturing evidence of the paranormal, or are the photos just a coincidence? Let me know where you sit on this in the comments down below.
Yolanda, I'm never going to your house. That's all I know.
SEK Paranormal is an up-and-coming ghost investigation channel on YouTube. Based in Sweden, they travel around the country looking for evidence of the afterlife. In this episode, Emil, the lead investigator, explores an old train station where allegedly several people have died. He begins by setting up his equipment in the dark industrial lot.
So, what I will do now, I will try an EVP session, and I will just going to start Ghost Tube here.
While setting up for an EVP session, Emil hears some eerie sounds.
Right besides this. Right besides this wall, I heard it. Something...
Dislike.
Again, dislike. Vad är... Pamela, again. Vad är du inte tycker om? Kan du berätta för mig vad det är du inte vill eller tycker om nu?
Then the communication device he's using keeps repeating the same name.
Är du här med mig nu?
Dislike. Pamela.
Dislike Pamela.
Fuck Pamela.
Dislike. Pamela.
What is happening? Vad är det du inte tycker om?
Pamela.
As if this isn't eerie enough, things begin to ratchet up a notch when more noises are heard.
You're here now.
Pamela.
Pamela!
Oh. Big grunt.
Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. Ooh. You heard that?
Oh.
Oh my god. That I have chills all over my body.
Yo, he is great,
A plank
bro.
here just moved.
Later in the investigation, Emil suspects that a person may be lurking nearby, eyeing off his camera and other equipment.
Oh.
Wait. Hallå?
She's a now.
Hey, har någon? What the hell?
Yo.
Now it's quite clear that there isn't anyone
What would y'all
nearby
do if
despite
you're
the
chilling in your
unnerving
house
sounds.
alone, right? Nobody else is in your crib. You know for a fact that nobody else is there.
I 1000%
And you just
thought
hear your name.
that
Are
there
you
was
gonna
coming a
respond? Are you
person
gonna say,
walking
what? Are you
right
going
up to me here.
leave?
Okay, that was
Are you gonna
creepy. I
ignore
thought
it?
that
What are you
that
gonna
was
do?
going to be attacked, that maybe some psycho have seen my cameras and stuff, so...
But watch what Emil's static camera has managed to pick up.
But if, I'm all in on Emil.
A grey face looks around the corner of the wall.
Fuck that, I am dying.
Here it is again, brightened up and slowed down.
Nope. Hell nah, bro. Hell.
Around the corner of that wall is just a dead end with nowhere for anyone to hide. Emil says this could be one of the greatest sightings he's ever managed to capture on camera in all his years of investigating the supernatural. He's certain that no one else was nearby.
So, there was a lot of stuff going on with that family. Like, a lot of, like, weird stuff. Hell the fuck no. Okay, Corey. And it's like, you could just tell that there was just something off about them, their spirit. And so the mother, she said that one day she was washing dishes, minding her own business. Now, mind you, she's a mother of 4 children at the time, and her husband being one of the children because he was childish. And so she heard her name, and it was a woman calling her name, and she thought that like it was her oldest daughter, but her oldest daughter at the time was like 12, but she said she thought it was weird. But she responded. She responded, and when she turned around, she said she got smacked in the face. And like hard, like it hit, like she hit the ground after. And she heard later on from somebody that if you ever hear your name and nobody else is home, you're not supposed to respond. Because apparently it's like a bad spirit or whatever. And with the second you respond and acknowledge it, you give it power. And I'm like,
And thinks this could indeed
I don't even
be a
respond when
ghost
people
caught
I
on
know
camera.
say my name. Like I know you say my name.
I got, you know, to
you could be the bad spirit.
defense mode, like
So
what
you'll
the
be
fuck?
looking
Like,
dead at me,
but
Sabrina.
then I came here, and
Sabrina.
as always, there is not a single person.
I get my little dagger out.
This next one was sent to us by Kane Rayner after he did a tour of the infamous Ararat Asylum in Victoria, Australia. Kane was walking through a small chapel on the grounds that are adjacent to the main cells. He took several photos as he passed through, and it appears one of the snaps caught something odd. You can see Kane on the right.
Is it this?
However, on the left is a strange little image of a person in the window.
That's not a person, that's a puppet, baby.
Kane
That's a puppet.
says he was the only person in the chapel at the time.
Wait,
Even if there were other
that's a
people in the
person?
chapel at the same
looked like
time,
an
it doesn't
old
really
school puppet.
explain the bizarre little person on the windowsill. The most obvious explanation would be that this image has been photoshopped. However, if we run a noise analysis filter over it, it doesn't appear to have been tampered with in any way.
Oh, shit.
Furthermore, a luminance gradient filter reveals that there does appear to be an object there, interacting with the light from the room.
What up,
So is this a
Trini
glitch with the
vegan?
camera, or is this something a little more mysterious?
Yeah, he was chasing them.
Ararat Lunatic Asylum dates back to 1865, when the burgeoning colony of
Lunatic
Victoria in
asylum.
Australia needed space for an increasing number of so-called lunatics. It quickly became infamous for its appalling conditions and ghastly therapeutic methods. Lobotomies and electroconvulsive shots were regular practice, even among children. Eventually, the asylum was shut down in 1998. These days, paranormal ghost tours are run
The fact that
frequently
name
on
of
the
that place is
weekends.
Lunatic
One Victorian paranormal investigation team, Drifter Paranormal, did a tour of the property in mid-2017. They dubbed it one of the worst places they had ever been to, referring to a heavy energy. They dubbed it one of the worst. Paranormal did a tour of the property in.
Where does this door go to? This is giving Manchester. Oh wait, Winchester House, Manchester. This is giving Winchester. Door to nowhere. What is the point of this? This is why everybody went crazy.
Mid-2017,
This is why
they dubbed it one of the worst places they had ever been to, referring to a heavy energy that felt like it could go wrong at any moment. So did Kane manage to capture evidence of the haunting history of Ararat? Or is there another way to explain this strange little figure? Let me know your theories in the comments down below.
That shit is creepy.
Before we take a look at what these paranormal investigators are calling their scariest investigation ever, remember to hit that subscribe button, tickle that little bell icon there, and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll get a little notification every time we drop our scary and mysterious videos.
It's hot in here.
Mindseed TV is a top-tier paranormal investigation channel on YouTube. The team has a deep passion for exploring the unknown. Whether it's abandoned buildings, freaky cemeteries, or sites of urban legend, more often than not, this team captures some truly bizarre things on camera. The team have said this investigation is the scariest encounter they've ever had. Pushed to their limits, it even made them question whether they can continue being paranormal investigators altogether. Mindseed TV received an email from a couple saying that they believe some kind of evil presence resides in their home. They wished to remain anonymous, but wanted the team to come investigate the property. According to the current residents, the previous owners had marital problems and would fight frequently. As time went on, things got more and more aggressive until one day the wife disappeared.
Oh.
Allegedly, after a thorough police investigation, they eventually found the wife's body at the bottom of the lake at the back of the property. Since buying the house, the current residents have experienced eerie activity, like doors slamming, objects moving for no reason at all, as well as mysterious infestations of pests like spiders and other bugs. The investigation begins as the team takes an initial look around the property.
That's like their whole spiel. Let's go find ghosts and then try to...
Hello. After their initial sweep, something eerie happens while they're in the living room of the main house.
Alright.
Take a look.
What is it actually asking us to scan right now?
Oh, that's a whole fucking poltergeist.
Something broke and the chair just moved. That chair just moved right there.
A glass breaks, some papers fly around, and a chair moves, seemingly all on its own.
What is it actually asking us to scan right now? Something broke and the chair just moved. That chair just moved right there.
Both investigators managed to capture the movement on their cameras. Here it
I'm
is,
be
slowed
singing that
down.
instantly. My bad for coming into your area. You can continue haunting
As they
this
take a look at
place.
the broken
I will
glass,
never
they
be back.
notice that there are cockroaches crawling all over the bench top.
There's glass everywhere in here. Nice. Roach. Is that a big ass roach? Yeah. That's evil in here, bro. That's disgusting.
The owners of the property have said that whenever some kind of paranormal activity happens, shortly after, bugs and other pests would often appear. They said one
Girl.
time their sink was inexplicably...
If that's the case, if roaches pull up whenever there's paranormal act, New York is one of the most haunted cities ever. I mean, naturally it is because it's a really old city. But if you're gonna tell me that roaches appear when paranormal activity goes down, Bitch, what?
full of maggots.
Next time I go anywhere. If I go anywhere and I see a roach, I be like, there's some ghosts up in this motherfucker. They gonna look at me like I'm stupid. What the fuck?
Here, just moments after the breaking glass, cockroaches appear.
Roach. That big ass roach?
Yeah, because it's got mad roaches.
Later in the investigation, the team heads outside to look at the barn.
But Chicago has the most rats. I just want everybody to remember that. Chicago's the most rat-infested city.
This is when something truly unnerving happens.
Oh, what happened?
Take a look.
Halt.
After just the one bang, the entire barn starts shaking.
Fuck no.
I'm telling you right now, I'm over it, dude.
Me too. And I'm
It's
not
at this
even-
point the team starts questioning
Wait
their...
a second, Corey Norwood. I was about to say that means I've been around ghosts my whole life. You don't say that out loud. Don't say that out loud, sir. You got roaches in your house right now? Roaches.
Their investigation as they become increasingly worried for their own safety.
I knew that when I left the stalls, I was just more concerned with my safety at the time. But we left a device in there.
Just as the team decides to leave the property, they hear a massive splash in the nearby lake.
Oh.
Let's go. Tell me you heard that. Tell me you heard that. Dude, sounds like somebody did a cannonball. There's no way.
This spurs the team on to run a Ouija board session by
Not
the
a
lake,
fucking
where the
Ouija
previous
board.
owner's
Haven't y'all
wife
done
was
enough?
allegedly found.
Whatever is here, are you evil?
As they ask a few questions by the lake, this happens.
Can you give us an initial? Can you give us your name? Can you give us anything?
What the fuck is that?
Watching that again, a grey shape appears just out of the water.
No.
Here it is, slowed down.
That bitch peeked over. She said, I'm in here.
It's clear this investigation rattled the team to their core. It made them question everything they do, their safety, their sanity. Took them a long time to process what they
bought a
saw.
Ouija board
They
when
even
I was
took
a
a break
kid.
from filming
It
for
was
quite
a
a few
glow-in-the-dark
weeks as they couldn't
Ouija
fully
board, but I didn't
explain
really,
this
like-
eerie encounter.
I didn't know better. I was just so obsessed with like Halloween, and I just knew the Ouija board was like a part of the creepiness.
Mindseed TV is a
I bought it from
fantastic
Toys R Us.
unit, and I highly recommend you check out their other videos. As
Yo, they
always,
sell
I'll
that
put
shit at
links to their
Target.
stuff in the description box down below.
I ain't gonna lie, that's creepy. That's really scary.
Now, if you want to see some more freaky...
Thanks, Callan. Yo, you know what I've always wanted to do? So I see these videos pop up a lot on my YouTube, and it's like, try not to laugh, and it's people watching Tony's voiceovers, and they usually laugh instantly. Now, I live with Tony. I feel like I will never, I feel like I can do it and not laugh. I feel like I'd be really good at a try not to laugh at Tony Baker voiceover videos. These scary mysteries will leave you rattled. Who's down there? Scariest things seen in people's basements? Hell no. No, man. You think he's too... Do you think I would fail that challenge? You think I'll smile? Alright. First, let's see how... Try not to laugh. No, not impossible. Tony Baker. Let's see how quickly they laugh. Let's mission.
Deal tipping on Bobos, wrapped in Bobos, tipping on Bobos, wrapped
All alone. I don't even know what's. You've been at home too long.
But you ain't even try though. Like you ain't even try to add.
It went over there.
What's up? Go backwards.
It's hockey.
Don't worry about it.
Let's do it, bro.
Ready?
I'm ready, man. I've been pretty good on these try not to
crown the
laughs.
king for the end of the video.
I've been doing pretty good with the try not to laugh so far this year.
The haberdasheries and hippopotamuses.
Hold it down, people.
This is going on here. Animals are beautiful and terrifying all in the same goddamn set. Look at the short work that hippopotamus made of that goddamn watermelon. It's a watermelon. Now y'all know how formidable and tough watermelons are in the water. And watermelons know full well how tough they are. Oh, you got your little knives you about to use on me? That's cute. Give me the goddamn bottle, girl. You know what time it is. Oh, there we go.
Let's do a Tony Baker compilation. Oh my god, they have a new fucking Ned. I love these. I'm gonna save this for later because I fucking love those so much. Okay. Tony Baker compilation. These are all really long. Let me change the title of this. Try not to laugh. Tony Baker voiceovers. Ditto. All right. Let's do this one.
That's why I like to unwind with a sip from the watering hole. The water hole, Lord Jesus, oh God. Damn it, damn it. I almost had him. I almost had him.
Tony's hilarious.
Oh, Lord Jesus, oh God.
I am dead inside.
Hi guys, it's me, Bambi. After a long day of dodging predators, I like to come down to the watering hole and get my little sip. Oh, look, hey, almost doesn't count. Damn it. I almost had him, and he hit me with the brandy lyrics. You see, as I review my game film, I came in too hot. I forgot about the hopping ability of these deers. I underestimated and just came in too hot, too aggressive. My mouth was too wide, but I was too... Oh, snap. I'm less than 100 pounds. We lit. Dig in on the fats. Oh, that's a rotating food dish, huh? Oh, he running, huh? You want me to hop in? All right, let me get up in here. Yeah, so my mind racing like that cat. Can't see. It's all about burning these calories mentally. That's what it's all about. What the hell is going on? You got some trash for me? You ain't got no trash for me, man. Don't be knocking on my door.
That one would have
trash collector. You out here playing games.
Challenge.
Girl, give me the trash.
Second man, who out here?
Oh, I love this voice.
Who out here?
Whenever he does
Monday
his
I
voice,
smell out here?
Who out here?
Who out here?
When he says here.
Good morning, good evening, good
Let's
afternoon.
get on that Khalil, man. Where the bread at, man? You know what I'm saying? Let's get this bread.
Oh, man,
You know
get
what I'm
that bread.
Everybody talking about getting this money. We want this bread for real, Khalil.
Hey, say
Come on,
something
man.
for me, man. You know what
You
I'm
ain't
saying? I want
stunning
to taste
flaws
as
and talking
well.
about good morning, man. Give us that morning bread, you heard?
Hey, give us this day our daily
Yo,
bread.
man, hand the bread on, man. Hey, yo, Trent, man. Get some of this bread, man. I'm already knowing. Yeah, hey, yo, Trent, man. Your mouth went in mine, dog. We damn near kissed.
That's Tony's brother. I sent Tony this video. It's a voiceover.
Hey, Curtis, he up here singing. I'm about to give him a quick skibbity pack.
This video.
Hey, Scotty, man, you better watch out. Those cats are really crafty. Oh, hell. Oh, you got Oh, Curtis, man. He choking your boy out, man. He got me by the shirt collar, man. Curtis, man, you just watching it unfold. Help you. Woo. Oh, man, what the hell's going on, man? Who socked me out, man? Who sucker papping me out here, man? What y'all want to do, man? Y'all think y'all cash, y'all won't get this work? Man, what's up, man? Yeah, what's up now, man? Huh, tuxedo? I choked you out. And your dress shirt, man. What's up, man? What you want to do, man? What you want to do? Hey, man, what's up with your little fancy collar, man? What you want, diamond collar? Man, whoever want it can have it. I be praying, but I'm ready for y'all, man. I'm praying mantis, man. I pray that I ain't got to sock y'all out, man. Who want it?
Y'all want to pray.
Whoever want it can have it. Trust and believe me. Trust and believe me. Ask the bugs about me, man. I get busy. Hey, fellas, I'm the one that just realized we are literally gorillas in the mist.
Good old Gerald.
What?
Perfect. No pun intended. This bird has no clue that midnight is on the prowl. And when you approach your prey,
What
you
are
must
you
go.
doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, man? I got eyes on the side of my head, literally. You thought I didn't see you?
Okay. Gotta come in, then let me just backpedal it in, let me back off. You just gonna walk freely on the ledge. Like it's nothing.
What do you think this is? I'm watching.
Let me backpedal it on up, backpedal it on
I
up.
saw you the whole time.
I'm still on the hunt, though. I'm still on the hunt. Just gotta come in backwards, no big deal.
And I still
No
see
big
you.
deal. Let me come in butt first for the assault. Yeah.
Back when he was like that on FaceTime. Oh, sincere. Oh, that's nice of Prescott video. This must have been around Sincere's birthday. Sincere was covered in cake. Alright. He's no longer on this tour. He's no longer on this tour. He's no longer on this tour.
And like you. Show your dog a treat, then act like you ate it.
Oh, I got a treat. Oh, man, you know I love the trees. The trees love me. Let's get it, shawty. You know what I'm saying? Hey, wait, hold on a second, man. Hey, I know you just ain't eat my dog biscuit. I know you just didn't sit up here in my face with your face in close proximity to my face and eat that dog biscuit in my face. It's a dog biscuit, Xavier. It's a dog on the box, bro. I know you just ain't said, you know what? Hey, man, grab him and hold it.
That dog.
Here we go. Piece of shit people still out here, piece of shitting. I want y'all to look at where these shopping carts are. Pieces of shit. Even the shopping carts. All up in the mix. Look at that. Look at the shopping cart rack. They set up the shopping carts facing the shopping cart racks. You pieces of shit. Man, look at this. Look how close the rack is. The rack is right here. Look at this young woman right here doing the right thing. She's doing the right thing. That's a good person right there, man. Look at this. Pieces of shit. The rack is right there, yo. The rack is right. You can see. Pieces of shit. Sick of it. Who had the remote last, Randall? Go on somewhere, man. I don't even use the remote. Don't use the remote, huh, man? Turn your big butt over. I know you laying on it. You see, I'm not even laying on it, man. Go on somewhere, Hootie. You did something. I feel it in your stomach. You ate the remote, didn't you? Man, stop. I did not eat the remote. Oh, look at the guilty getting upset. And look at that dryer sheet that just fell out your butt. You out here eating random objects, Randall. One gotta go. Waffles, pancakes, grits, eggs. Breakfast right here. Squad right here. A whole apple
My
juice.
man did this
Yo,
shirt.
this the whole breakfast squad right here. A whole crew. This is breakfast Tang Clan right here. Before I get into
I
my
didn't see this
answer,
shit. He out here a whole
one
slut.
of y'all got to go. Get your tickets for to connect. So gotta go. At your time spot here. Let me pay for Ash because it makes me think. Additional Connecticut, man. This also now spring month.
You a can't bring that.
Now, like I said, Tony. This one almost got me though. I ain't gonna hold you. I felt it in the back of my throat, but this
Hobby. I don't like calories, man.
Hold on, you got some trash?
But
That's
this,
what it's all about.
this video.
What the hell is going on? You got some trash for me? You ain't got no trash for me, man. Don't be knocking on my door. Serious trash collection.
Now that it's over, I can laugh. I
Girl, give me the
fucking
trash.
love this video.
You got some trash for me?
It's all about.
What the hell is going on? You got some trash for me? You ain't got no trash for me, man. Don't be knocking on my door. Serious trash. Some trash for me? You ain't got no trash for me, man. Don't be knocking on my door. Serious trash. You got some...
That going is so trash. Literally.
What the hell is going on? You got some trash for me? You ain't got no trash for me, man. Don't be knocking on my
Oh,
door.
I want that cat.
Serious trash collector. You out here playing games. Girl, give me the trash.
Give me the trash. And then this one is mad funny to me.
Who out
too.
here?
Who out here?
Is that Monday I smell out here? Who out here?
Good morning, good evening, good
Let's
afternoon.
get on that Khalil, man. Where the bread at, man? You know what I'm saying? Let's get this bread.
Oh, man,
You know
get
what I'm
that bread.
Everybody talking about getting this money. We want this bread for real, Khalil.
Hey, say
Come
something
on,
for
man.
me, man. You know what
You
I'm
ain't
saying? I want
stunning
to
flowers
taste
talking
sweat.
about good morning. We want this bread for real, Khalil.
Hey, say
Come
something.
Yo, why he trying
Come
to
on,
bite
man.
them? This man tried to bite a fucking camel? And then what, sir? There's two of them. They would have gotten irritated. It would have been a whole fucking thing. It would have been a whole to-do. It would have been a whole, like, that should have been mad ridiculous. This was how John...
Hey, man, you know what
You
I'm
ain't
saying? I want to
stunning
taste
flowers
sweat.
talking about good morning. We want this bread for real, Khalil.
Hey, say
Come
something
on,
for
man.
me, man. You know what
You
I'm saying?
ain't
I want to
stunning
taste
flowers
sweat.
talking about good morning, man. Give us that morning bread, you heard?
Hey, give us this day our daily
Yo,
bread,
man,
Khalil.
hand the bread on, man. Hey, yo, Trent, man. Get some of this bread, man.
I'm already knowing.
Yeah, hey,
you
yo,
know what I'm
Trent, man.
What?
Your mouth went in mine, dog. We damn near kissed.
And then this one.
Yes, I pray. Hey, Curtis, he up here singing. I'm about to give him a quick skibbity pack real quick. Hey, Scotty, man, you better watch out. Those cats is crap. Oh, hell. Oh, you got. Oh, Curtis, man. He choking your boy
And this
out,
cat just
man.
watching
Got me,
like, yeah,
he got me by the shirt collar, man. Curtis, man, you just watching it unfold. Help you. Ooh. Oh, man, what the hell's going
What I wonder what he used for that drop sound. Camel video bread trying the dude tried to bite the camels. Oh, Tony asked which video got me.
That's why I like to unwind with a sip from the watering hole. The watering hole?
Serious trash collector. You out here playing games.
Girl, give me the trash.
Second man, who out here? Who out here? Is that Monday I smell out here? Who out here?
Good morning, good evening.
Smell out here?
Tony really wants to know what makes me laugh.
Good morning, good evening, good
Let's get on that Khalil, man. What
It's fucking hot in here. I learned not to cuss so much. All right, I'm gonna go back to the ghost videos because that shit.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham.
here.
Now today we've got something a little bit special for you. It's some bonus content
Yo,
for the
if
week.
you're going
It's a
balls,
massive compilation of
just
some of the
cut it
scariest video clips going round.
cut it off.
So sit back, relax and enjoy.
If you're going bald, cut it off. Let it go.
YouTuber Donnie Drunkard is certainly no stranger to the supernatural. We've featured several of his videos before, and in this clip has yet another petrifying encounter with a shadow entity that is said to be haunting his house. The video begins with text explaining that the shadow figure had just charged at the YouTuber in the hallway. He felt a hard slap across his face before retreating to the safety of his bedroom. There he lies on the bed while petting his dog. Even the dog seems uneasy, possibly aware of the otherworldly presence.
That's why y'all need pets.
Thank you.
The YouTuber soon sums up the courage to investigate the rest of his house. He opens the door and points the camera into the hallway where you can see a ceiling light swinging around slowly by itself.
Damn, why your house so dark? That's why it's haunted.
He walks towards the light, giving viewers a close-up before turning the camera down a set of stairs.
Hell no, that's the upstairs. Yo, these paintings. Yo, these paintings.
Suddenly, there's a loud bang. The video then cuts to footage from a static camera that's been placed in the basement. Check out what he captured. As you can see, an ominous black figure flies out of the darkened passageway, disappearing over the top of the camera.
What are those pictures on his wall, though?
While it's difficult
like
to make
Michael
out the shape in any great detail, if you
and
slow the
Oates.
footage down, it becomes a little clearer.
Fucking
It looks like
Howard
something
Stern.
wearing a dark sheet or robe.
Nah.
Viewers have suggested that Donnie Drunkard should seek out a priest to bless the house and hopefully
Yes.
force the entity to leave. Others think the situation could be even more serious and that this YouTuber should immediately look for somewhere else
If
to
a
live.
ghost checks your chin, I say you take it.
Walking alone during nighttime is creepy enough for most people, as we usually associate the evening with the mysterious and scary. For instance, some may fear coming across a sinister individual with evil intentions. On the other hand, others become much more terrified at the thought of coming face to face with a supernatural being. A chilling TikTok video uploaded by Ashmore YT gives us an example
You know
of the
what? That's a good question. Alright, I have a question for y'all. What are y'all more scared of when you walk in at night? Are you more scared of the idea of running into somebody who just might be a little creepy? And not somebody attacking you, because obviously that's scary, but just like a creepy real life individual that just like you're just mad, unsettled, like, oh my god, this person I'll never be the same because I don't know what. Or running into like a supernatural individual or being or whatever. What's more scary?
ladder, creeping viewers out. A man walks down a sidewalk at nighttime, flashlight in hand, to illuminate his view. As he passes a wall, a black entity seems to emerge straight from the wall itself.
Okay, Corey.
The man stops walking and slowly turns around, his light illuminating the mysterious figure, which sits completely still. The man then walks near the black mass to give it a closer look. As the man continues to approach the entity, it seems to grow smaller until it slowly vanishes from view.
That dude's brave.
Here's another look in slow motion and zoomed in.
That guy is brave, bro.
As it's nighttime and the black mass appears near a wall, the shape could be explained as being the shadow of a streetlight or other lamp being turned on. However, the fact that the mass only appears after the man has walked by is strange on its own, not to mention the vanishing after he inspects it.
Yeah, the Knicks are up in the half right now. It's Indiana. If y'all care.
Either way, the man should be happy that nothing bad happened to him, and his bravery should be applauded.
Shit, hell yeah. Ain't he in flip-flops? Hell no.
Battlefields have long been a hotspot for paranormal enthusiasts. After all, where better to catch a ghost on film than at the site of so much death? When Instagram user Tony Bruschi and his 2 daughters decided to explore an old schoolhouse located at the Prairie Grove Battlefield State Park in Arkansas, they may have managed to capture a glimpse into the world of the supernatural. During their visit, they decided to set up a camera within the crawl space underneath the schoolhouse. Take a look at the footage they captured. A few moments into the clip, 2 shadowy black shapes pass in front of the camera. The way the figures seem to glide certainly has some viewers wondering if they could actually be ghosts of former soldiers, still lingering around the battlefield.
Oh, wait, is it the shadows?
Others are not so sure, however. They've suggested that the dark shapes could simply be shadows of people walking nearby, even though the uploader seems to imply that there was no one else in the area except for his daughters. So what do you think these amateur paranormal investigators have managed to capture on camera? Are they really ghosts, or is there another explanation behind this spooky footage? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. This short little clip purports to show a shadow entity of some kind haunting an attic. The video was uploaded to YouTube channel Carl Humberg in 2012. The description claims that a paranormal investigation team was sent to a 120-year-old building in an unknown part of the US to take a look at some strange activity. An infrared camera was set up.
An unknown part of the US. So they were sent to an unknown part of the... Man, y'all know.
Up to film around the clock. It would appear some kind of shape or figure has been caught moving in front of the camera. On the left-hand side of the screen, a shadow moves in and out of shot. According to the timestamp, this occurred at 3:19 PM. Unfortunately, the clip is short and it's difficult to see if anything could be causing the shadow. The uploader claims that the video has been analysed by paranormal experts such as Bill Murphy from Fact or Fake and the founders of MUFON, the Mutual UFO Network. It's unclear as to their stance on the video as the uploader never posted their opinions. The general consensus is that it's an interesting video that does show something strange, but it's just too brief and unclear to make any definitive judgment. This next clip was originally posted to the Home for Scary Ghost Videos, the Facebook page Do You Believe in the Unexplained? Host to a vast array of similar videos, this clip in particular is sure to give viewers the creeps. Recording an empty hallway, the majority of the clip plays out with no one in sight. The quiet emptiness of the hallway is exactly why it's so frightening when the smallest of shadows appears to creep around a corner, only to quickly creep away in the direction in which it initially arrived. The small shadow appears to be about the size of a small child, moving as a person would. It walks around the corner, then darts back in the opposite direction. The appearance of the small shadow is even more shocking due to just how quickly it appears and then leaves in the midst of the complete stillness of the hallway. With no human attached to the shadow, it appears it could be some kind of supernatural being. But without further evidence, we may never know the truth about this mysterious clip. So we'll throw it out to you, the audience. What do you think that strange shadow is? Let me know in the comment section below.
I think it's none of my business.
When these 3 women had their photo taken out the front of their home, they couldn't have known the chilling image that would develop. Behind the 3 ladies, you can see what looks like the shadow of a man wearing a hat. If you look closely, you can see that the shadow figure has placed a hand on the shoulder of the woman on the left.
Attempting to climb out a basement window at 5'2" doesn't always work out in my favor. I really want to see someone try to interview a ghost. That would be so funny. What would the ghost say? Tony actually has a joke like that.
It is said that 3 days after this photo was taken, the woman died in a horrible car accident. The photographer claims that there was certainly no hatted man standing behind the woman when the photograph was taken, and is simply baffled by the image. Perhaps this strange shadow appeared as a sort of omen, foreshadowing the tragic events that would unfold just 3 days later. The first video on our list of shadow people videos was uploaded by YouTuber HRDE2. This short clip shows a completely still computer screen. Not much to see, right? Actually, it's the reflection in the screen that holds the key to the mystery. In the top right corner of the screen, you can see the reflection of a window somewhere on the other side of the room. If you watch closely, you can see something pass quickly in front of it. It moves so fast that if you blinked, you would probably miss it. However, if you slow the footage down, it becomes clear that the figure passing in front of the window is indeed human in shape. However, it moves at a speed that seems to be unnatural.
Oh yeah.
Extreme speed is often thought to be a common characteristic of a shadow person. Just one of the reasons why it's said to be difficult to see shadow people in anything other than our visual periphery. To make matters even more eerie, the slow motion replay reveals that the figure's body remains perfectly upright and doesn't change position as it flies across the room, not at all natural if it were human. According to the uploader, there are walls on either side of the window, which suggests that it would be impossible for someone to run past from the outside. Furthermore, they were supposedly alone in the room, so no one could have passed by on the inside either. They believe that the mysterious entity in this footage is evidence of the existence of shadow people.
Perhaps.
Waverly Hills Sanatorium in Louisville, Kentucky is one of the most notorious asylums in America.
Waverly Hills. Yo, I feel like if you were to interview a ghost, or I feel like if some of these ghosts were to like find out that their story was told either on like a YouTube video, a movie, or something like that, and it was just wrong. Can you imagine how frustrating that would be? That's not how I lived my life. That's not what I did. That's not, you know what I mean? That'd be so frustrating. There's probably so many ghosts that just try to come back to be like, bro, why'd y'all do a documentary on me and get it all wrong? Who the fuck did y'all talk to get this documentary together? That would be me as a ghost.
Built in 1910, the hospital was used to house patients suffering from tuberculosis during what was considered an outbreak of the White Plague. At the time, there was no known cure for the disease, which was mostly treated with plenty of fresh air and sunshine. However, the Waverly Hills Sanatorium was also tasked with finding more effective measures to fight the infectious disease. Controversial methods were tested, with some patients having their ribs removed and their lungs inflated with makeshift balloons. It's thought that many thousands of patients died at the sanatorium. The death toll grew so high that the facility was forced to build an underground tunnel, affectionately known as the Death Chute, that would be used to ferry hundreds of diseased corpses to a nearby railway station. Some estimate that as many as 64,000 patients died at Waverly Hills over the years. Visitors today often report the echoed calls of children singing down the long abandoned hallways. Cold spots are often experienced, and an ominous feeling of being watched is ever present. This photo was taken by an intrepid explorer who decided to visit the hospital alone. He said that nothing particularly unusual took place while he walked around the facility. However, when he reviewed his photos later that night, he noticed something very strange. In one image, a black entity can be seen obscuring the lens of the camera. It lacks definition and is devoid of any light whatsoever. It looks like it has a head and body and is perhaps moving away from the camera. The man is certain that no one else was around as he was exploring the old hospital alone.
Not on the top. That's a black woman right there.
This next eerie photo was uploaded to our Facebook community page by Jocelyn DeVault. Jocelyn writes, "This picture is about 10 years old. The cousin of my daughter's friend was babysitting this young girl and was taking photos of her dancing to a Disney movie. This very creepy dark figure showed up behind her in one."
You were taking photos of her dancing to a Disney movie? I call bullshit.
One of the photos.
Why would you take photos of dancing? I feel like that's a video moment.
This is 100% authentic and very upsetting to all involved. In the picture, you can indeed see a shadowy figure standing behind the young girl.
Okay.
It's dense and amorphous and seems to be devoid of light altogether. In a follow-up comment, Jocelyn notes that she expects doubters and that it's good to be skeptical, and agrees that the photo's almost hard to believe, but maintains that the image is 100%.
It's so funny because the hardest part for me to believe is not even the fact that there's a shadow man behind there. It's that she took photos of somebody dancing.
Real. Most of our viewers who saw the image posted agreed that the figure was frightening. A lot of people were genuinely concerned for her family's safety and recommend calling a priest.
Yeah.
All these years later, the family and everyone involved still can't explain the ominous figure in the photo and say it's still incredibly unnerving to see.
It's so crazy. It's scary. They built like John Wayne Gacy.
There's very little information available about this video. In many ways, it makes the footage even more mysterious. However, it could suggest that it might be the work of a clever editor. The clip appears to have been captured in a snowy backyard or possibly even a cemetery. It shows a dark figure running through the snow, and it's not long before you realise that it doesn't appear to be a normal person at all. Its body looks like a shadow and its eyes glow in the darkness of the night. The camera follows the shadow person as it makes its way through the snow-covered grass. It almost seems as if it's attempting to sneak through the yard without being seen or heard. The truly unusual thing about this shadow person is that it clearly appears to have feet, yet it doesn't seem to leave any footprints in the snow. Those who suggest this video might simply show a human or even an animal will likely change their minds at the end of the clip. After creeping across the yard for a few seconds, the entity vanishes without a trace, disappearing back into the shadows that it came from.
I want to believe these things.
The owner of this home kept telling her kids that she was seeing a strange shadow person out the corner of her eyes. She said she always felt uncomfortable in certain rooms and thought she was being watched by some unseen force. Her kids would often laugh it off, telling her that she's going mad. That was until this creepy photo was taken on Thanksgiving Day some years ago. Prior to lunch being served, the daughter was taking photos of her boyfriend sitting at...
My favorite is like when you see like my Ring camera, clear. The clearest thing ever, right? But when people rob stores or do crimes in like public, it be the first GTA. It's literally the first GTA. You can't see no details, no nothing. You're guessing that it's a person. I think that's a human. So it's like, what's the point of advanced technology if y'all not gonna use it for like ghost and crime? I feel like those are the two things that should have advanced technology: ghost and crimes. That's it.
At the table. This is what she captured. It shows a very tall, dark entity dominating the hallway. The edges of the figure look smoky and translucent, while the center appears to be devoid of all light. When the mother saw the photograph, she almost cried. She said that's the exact spirit she keeps seeing out the corner of her eye. What do you think this is? Is this house haunted by some unseen force or shadow spirit that's making itself known to this poor family?
I just want to know what the point of the picture was.
It's not known exactly where this next eerie piece of footage was captured, but it's believed that's making it think this is the exact spirit.
This is a mom photo. Like, oh, I'm happy my son is here. Let me take a picture of them when they're not looking. This has to be one of those.
House haunted by some unseen force or shadow spirit that's making itself known to this poor family.
All right, bully.
It's not known exactly where this next eerie piece of footage was captured, but it's believed to be somewhere in India. The snippet was shared to Twitter by Sitio Paranormal. The clip is taken from a security feed at a train station. We can see a few people walking by when suddenly something freaky happens. Watch.
Oh, shit. What?
Out of nowhere, a shadow appears and starts following a man and a young boy. It looks like the dark presence enters the man just as he pauses eerily right on the train track. Thankfully, he moves on and the pair leave the area unscathed, but still, we're left wondering what that strange shadow might be. All sorts of theories have been thrown out there. Everything from ghosts, demons, and astral planers have been suggested. There were also some more down-to-earth explanations, like a bug on the lens or even a malfunctioning camera. So which of these theories do you think is the most likely? Let us know in the comments down below.
Stumped. Should be going down in India.
This is allegedly a photo of a shadow figure that haunts the shores of Pawleys Island, South Carolina. For decades, residents have reported sightings of a strange, shadowy man that appears on the beach right before severe storms and natural disasters. They say he comes as a premonition for the local people, warning them of impending danger. Legends say that the Grey Man is the ghost of a young traveller who tragically died many years ago. They say he was on his way to see his fiancée when he got caught in quicksand in the marshland that once surrounded Pawleys Island.
Yo, speaking of quicksand, when you were younger, did you think it was going to be more of an issue as you got older? I thought quicksand was going to be everywhere. I thought that quicksand was going to be a problem. I'm like, oh my God, what am I going to do? I always thought of like different things to do if I ever got caught up in quicksand. And like how I would survive it and what I would do and now as an adult I'm realizing I'm 37 years old. I have never encountered quicksand. Not the way I thought it was going to as a child. I thought it was everywhere. I'm like, yo, quicksand. You gotta be careful. It's everywhere. It's outside. It's in your backyard. It's at the beach. It's at every beach. Quicksand is not as much of a threat as my childhood made it seem, because it was in every movie, every TV. It was quick. People were like out. That's it. Quicksand, done. Bro. Watch. Yo, it'd be really ironic if there comes out like an article like Sabrina Castro falls into quicksand. Da, da, da. Oh, it was in cartoons. What if that's the way I go? Me talking shit right now, that's the way I'm gonna go. You know what? I don't know how I feel about that though. Because drowning, it was always like these two things. Would you rather drown or be lit on fire, right? I'd rather any of those than quicksand. Because in quicksand, you're literally suffocating in sand. And that has to hurt. That has to hurt your lungs. That has to hurt your throat. That has to be like, ooh, girl. No, I'd rather not. Oh, shit.
Island. Now his shadow is left behind, forced to eternally wander in search of his lost love. Couple Jim and Clara Moore claim they saw the Grey Man on the beach the day before Hurricane Hugo battered the region in 1989. They said they saw a strange legless man down on the beach. When they called out to him, the figure vanished from sight. The following day, the Category 5 storm hit shore, causing more than $7 billion worth of damage. When the Moores were allowed to return home, they found their house completely intact. However, the neighbours on all sides had their homes obliterated by the raging storm. The Moores swear that the Grey Man appeared as an omen, warning them of the catastrophe that was yet to take place. They feel they were blessed by the spirit who spared them from the storm.
Because
According to YouTuber Whatever Entertainment, his family had been hearing some scary sounds coming from the basement of their Pennsylvania home for several weeks before he managed to capture this chilling footage. At first, he thought they were just hearing their cats going up and down the basement stairs, but soon realised that the pets were not to blame. The video begins as the brave YouTuber starts listening for the sounds that were the initial cause of his suspicions.
So anyways, I'm just going, it sounded like someone walking up down the steps.
When he begins to hear footsteps and banging sounds, he heads for the basement stairs, hoping to at least capture the sounds on tape as proof of the bizarre happenings. However, what he does capture is much more than he bargained for. He flicks on the light and heads down the stairs, calling out to any noisy entities that might be occupying his basement. After taking a few steps down, he's shocked to see a dark, shadowy head peer around the corner of the stairwell. It's only visible for a moment before disappearing back into the basement. After a moment of shock, he runs down the rest of the stairs to chase the shadow person, but it's once again disappeared into the darkness.
There's nothing down here. There's nothing down here.
This is some very creepy footage uploaded to a channel on YouTube called Faceless Nights. In it, we see a gamer setting up his Xbox Kinect while testing a live stream. He browses a few options, changes a few vision modes, but when he changes to night vision mode, he captures something truly terrifying. On the right of screen, you can clearly see a shadow person lurking in the rear of the room. The figure almost looks like it's wearing a black robe. It has long, slender fingers and a strange floating quality to it. The entity darts off screen as soon as it notices it's visible on camera. The guy filming looks very startled as he double checks the room for anything resembling the strange black spectre. When the video went live, it quickly got spread around social media, racking up nearly 2 million views. Skeptics thought that there were jump cuts edited into the clip, but as Faceless Nights explains in another video, the Kinect changes aspect ratio every time a new vision mode is used, so it looks as though things move on the desk or the person changes position. Faceless Nights doesn't have an explanation for what he captured, but he fervently denies that he tampered with the footage in any way. With this encounter in mind, how creepy is the tagline, "What else does Kinect see?"
No. What else does Kinect see? I don't...
When
sure they've seen
paranormal
a lot.
investigators, Proving
Back
Demons
in
and
the
Phantoms
day. Is Kinect still a
Paranormal
thing?
Elemental Encounters teamed up to explore an
still use that? Is
abandoned
this a
rundown
game show?
hotel, capturing shadow people
Xbox
videos probably wasn't even on their radar. As professional paranormal investigators, they're well aware of how difficult it is to capture shadow people on film. These entities are known for moving very quickly, which is why many people who see them tend to question their own senses. However, the investigators hit the jackpot when one of the cameras they had rolling captured this shadowy figure. The team member who captured the footage didn't even realise he had recorded the shadow person until he reviewed the footage sometime later. He was getting shots of one of the hotel's hallways when the shadow creature made its appearance. As the camera pans down the hallway, the shadow person speeds away from the film crew, barely staying within the frame of the camera. We see one last shot of it before it disappears inside one of the rooms on the right side of the hallway.
Hell no. That wasn't a figure. That was a
One of the
beast.
most intriguing things about this shadow person is the way a dark mist seems to trail behind it as it moves. This is often thought to be one of the key characteristics of these types of entities, indicating that they're not a corporeal body, but a creature of mist and shadow, expecting to record any shadow people when he captured this creepy footage. The video begins as two friends are seen descending several flights of stairs in what appears to be an old apartment building.
Being serious. I don't look at it.
The audio is difficult to make out at times. However, it sounds like one is talking to the other about the strange things he's seen in the building.
Look at it. It'll just do itself. So.
Y'all hear that?
Then, as he and his friend head down another flight of stairs, you can clearly see the shadowy head of a human figure passing by, moving up the stairs as they continue walking down. Neither of the men seem to notice as they continue on by. It was only upon later review of the footage that the shadow person made its presence known.
They're downstairs though.
The sighting of the mysterious figure here is quite unusual too, as the stairwell is brightly lit, but its appearance is unmistakable. This photo was taken in Alcatraz, a former prison complex often cited to be one of the most haunted locations in the US. Visitors
I want some like good evidence. I want, what's the word I'm looking for? Full apparition. How the fuck you spell apparition? Boom. Full apparition. Court. Oh, you know what? There was this one. Oh, I definitely spelled cemetery wrong. So there's this dude who used to work at a cemetery, and he caught so much. The fuck is this? He caught so much on camera. Hold on. I think he was on TikTok. Oops. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, guys. Nope. Wait. Cemetery security guard night shift. Boom. That's the one. Yes, 1275. Have y'all ever heard of this? It don't matter.
That's where I'd expect to see it, I become insanely intrigued as it lends a bit more credence to whatever it is that I'm analyzing.
I want my plantain chips. They're down.
Enter Security 1275, a TikTok account of all things that's run by a security guard that's been experiencing some odd phenomena while at work on his night shifts. For the past couple of months, this guy's been showcasing his life on the app, all while unfortunately being met with what seems like...
Man, I need my chips for this one. Because when I tell you... this shit gets really fucking creepy. You haven't heard of it? Okay. Hold on. Plantain chips. I don't know what that sound was that I left y'all with. I'm sorry. But security.
Like a pretty aggressive haunting. Grab a snack, because tonight we're diving into the foreign realm of TikTok to experience and dissect the odd mystery of Security 1275. It was the night of July 3rd. I was just sitting around, scrolling through Twitter notifications because I was bored, and I noticed that, hey, what's this? A fan of mine by the name of Airplane MP3 had tagged me in a Twitter thread by a girl named Angela Chavez. This, as you might expect, shows us a few out-of-context videos by a TikTok user named Security1275. Here, we can join in on a short clip of a guy that seems totally startled by someone or something that's in this building with him. So you can get a feel of what this guy's hearing. Let's have a look real fast.
So, I'm actually hearing something banging on the door. I'm hoping I'm going to catch this son of a bitch.
This is hard. Oh. Y'all saw that?
Bear with me, guys. Okay, I'm back. Door was open again. Hello, security.
Y'all saw that? I'll tell you that's a fucking
So this account's run by a guy named Josh. He's a security guard that patrols a local cemetery in Georgia, and during his work efforts, he's been accompanied by some eerie guests. The majority of the content on his profile essentially falls into the category of him living out his daily life, experiencing something bizarre, giving us follow-ups to it, and giving us general life updates. Also, he periodically makes references to his YouTube channel, where he archives his major TikTok videos and live streams. Now, Security 1275 has over 75 videos at the time of writing. That's a lot. That might be a record for something I've covered on this channel. No, yeah, it's definitely a record. So we aren't dragging this on. I'm going to bring you with me through the major chronology and highlights of everything that's happened on the channel thus far. I absolutely encourage you to head over and follow him on, God dare I say it, I encourage you to make a TikTok account and go follow him, because this story is definitely an interesting one that's gained quite a considerable amount of steam.
Don't be a
With that out of the way, let's head back and check out his content.
Thank you, God, man.
Now, this guy initially made videos on a different profile, so it's hard to gauge when he initially began. If I had to guess, I'd assume that he started in the ballpark range of mid to late June. Anyway, in one of his initial uploads, we encounter one that centers on Josh going out to visit the cemetery that he patrols at. He explains that he's out that night doing a routine checkup before he encounters his first sliver of strange activity.
What the hell?
This is a hell no for me.
Hey, kid! Kid! Fuck that. I don't know where he went. This kid fucking running from me. Kid! Holy God. Where the hell he went?
I hate that he started with that video.
This kid definitely seems off. Absolutely refusing to turn around and being non-compliant with Josh, a chase ensues that ends in the kid vanishing entirely. Josh eventually seems to let it go and resumes about his normal patrol, albeit a little weirded out. Where did that kid go though? Why wouldn't he talk, and why'd he run? Let's press on.
Left.
This is supposed to be the most haunted cemetery in Savannah. And I am chasing a kid right now. I will not be going down that way. We just took this job like 2 days ago through the city. This is ridiculous. Somebody has definitely been walking behind me. I'm not sure. I just saw some tourists from Ohio, told them that the place closes at 10. I'm about to head back over there, but I don't know. We've got somebody that's going to be buried here tomorrow, so I'll be doing a escort. Right now, I'm just...
Wait a minute. Did you see that?
Yeah.
There's no end. An
escort.
Right now, I'm just...
Interesting.
Plantain
The
chips.
kid's still poking around in the dark, and somehow Josh didn't notice that he was right there in
What?
plain view.
What I did.
Curious
I put
about
lemon
this,
juice on it?
I dove into the comments of this one
And
and
lemon
found that he
pepper
actually didn't notice it until people started bringing it up. Apparently, he was looking in another direction when the light panned over the kid, and as a result, it was missed. Anyway, this could simply be chalked up to a prankster or trespasser that didn't want their face to be seen due to potential ramifications, so we can let this one odd instance slide. The next few videos are simple lifestyle and music uploads without much substance for us.
Oh, he really going through
Fast forwarding through this though, we jump to another night where he's on patrol. In this one, he's equipped with a flashlight and taser inside the pitch black chapel building. But here, something a bit more bizarre begins to take place.
Okay, I've got my
Making
taser
me
out
dance.
now.
That's
Y'all
how you
just to
know.
be aware.
It was good.
Fucking Jesus Christ.
You heard that?
In the
Just
video
run it
following
back.
this, he gives a bit of
Oh my god.
Just to be
You heard
aware.
that?
Fucking Jesus Christ.
Oh. Thanks, Aunt. They are good.
In the video following
Yo.
this, he gives a bit of context. He explains that he was actually called out there due to reports of a woman screaming, and apparently, after his previous
when a
recording ended,
voice
he heard
comes
it
out of
again
nowhere.
and got the hell out of there. A few videos later, we jump forward in time to some original videos on his new account.
ASMR.
Josh explains that his old one was deleted due to him showing his gun that was on his hip by accident during a live stream, thus resulting in someone reporting him. With this in mind, from here on out, all remaining videos were shot as of the past couple months or so to the present. So up next, a few videos will be uploaded with his dog accompanying him. He gives us some backstory on where he works, which is the Colonial Cemetery in Georgia, and then proceeds to tell us that he's about to head back out there to ghost hunt. It turns out, though, the true reason he went out there was to check on his coworker, whom he claims is a younger guy that's one of his assistant officers.
I was gonna come by and check on him, and I can't get him to answer the phone. So this is a good time. If you see anything, this would be a good little video because I had no intentions of coming out here. I went up and checked on the other side, and I just don't know where the hell he's at, and he's not answering his phone. So I hope whatever the hell was messing with me in my older videos did not get
Right.
him.
Why report him? He's literally doing his job. He's gonna have to have a gun on his hip. He's a security guard.
For some reason, while out there, he isn't able to find him, but this is later explained away when Josh gets a text from him claiming that he was off getting lunch. But with it was a strange bit of information.
I was actually just going to come by and check on him, make sure he was 10-4. But a funny story is, he said that he had PD out here earlier because he saw what looked to be a little girl was in the hallway when he drove by. When he went back, he didn't find anybody.
A little girl, huh? The few videos that follow this are general updates. In one, he shows off his security lights, and in the others, he explains once again the situation with his deleted accounts. In this set of videos that he presumably shot a couple days later though, we can see him going back to the cemetery on his day off in response to a few claims of vandalism by the groundskeeper. He explains that people were messing around the night before, and he was heading out there to secure the building so nobody else could enter. We then cut to a video that he shot inside of the building. He was in the process of taking care of business, but unbeknownst to him, he wouldn't be alone.
This is mad creepy.
What is going on? I'm basically just securing all this stuff right now. Just making sure there's nobody in here. Anybody in here? Hello? Yeah, but listen, you got to get out of here. You're going to have to come talk to me, okay? Where you at? I can't see you. You're correct. So you need to come out, okay? You guys hear this? This is broad daylight. I don't know where this kid is. Where are you?
Around the corner. You know what? I don't
Could
know.
this potentially be that girl that his coworker mentioned earlier? Directly following this, we see him at a police station getting some paperwork regarding this. Apparently, a police officer had gone to check the place out as well and caught much of the same phenomena on his body cam. While he hasn't released any of it for us, it definitely is something interesting to note. So, with the strange kid at the beginning, to the creepy voices at night and in the chapel, and the stuff that went down when he went to check on it during the daytime, all of it ended up leading to his coworker quitting. Done, he's out. And I wonder why.
So what is up, you guys? So my
Yo, let me ask y'all, what would the salary need to be for you to work security night shift at a cemetery?
security officer that I'm supposed to have here tonight, he came in and turned everything in today. He quit. So I'm actually hearing something banging on the door. I'm hoping I'm going to catch it.
Yo, look right here. Look to the right. Look, like over here. It's a whole kid right there. It's got to be his kid.
Bear with me, guys. Okay, I'm back. Door was open again. Hello, security. Okay. I don't know how the hell they keep opening these. Hello.
Fuck. I was running towards him.
Yeah. Hey, you need to come out. I'm not playing anymore. I don't know where the hell these people are, or where.
You're not going down all of them, so I don't believe you no more.
Jesus fucking Christ. All right, call. All right, guys. There was somebody standing in the corner. I just saw that when my video uploaded, and what the fuck? The lights are flickering on and off. Hang on a second, guys. So, don't know what the hell's going on here, but I'm about to check this out.
Yes, I know from me.
Okay, guys.
95K? At least? Yo, this right here is
I'm really not sure what's going on here. Nope. Yeah, I'm fucking done. This is some spooky fucking shit going on here. Not sure what's going on.
What if you hear
guys.
this?
I'm really not sure what's going on here. Nope. Yeah, I'm fucking done. This is some spooky fucking shit going on here. Nope. This is why my security officer fucking quit. Just so y'all can be witness here, I'm checking all this shit. I'm getting the hell out of here. This is my day off. I hear leaves crickling and shit. Nope. There was a kid standing, somebody was standing right over here when I walked right past them to the left. So what is going on, you guys? I hightailed it out of there. Don't know what the hell that was. There was absolutely no switches in that place to turn lights on. Don't know why they were flickering. So right now I'm at the Jim Williams house. This is something I was talking about on my old account.
There aren't any switches in there, huh? Are you sure? Whatever or whoever it was that's haunting this place is undoubtedly getting more intense, and you can bet your ass that I'd be out of there much like he if that ever happened to me. But the switch thing, that bothers me.
Yeah, me too. 'Cause that's a fucking
Anyway,
lie.
about 10 or so
I ain't never
videos
been
follow
inside
this
of
with
a-
typical
I ain't never been inside of a place with lights that ain't had no switches. How you turn on the lights? What's he talking about? Look at his face. Look, he got a Blue Lives Matter flag behind him.
lifestyle, YouTube, and update shenanigans.
I don't know why I
Not much
pointed
seems
that
to
out.
happen during this span other than
I
him
know
showing us some day in the life stuff behind the scenes. In one of his most recent videos though, he gives an update about his security car and mentions a quick patrol that he needs to do elsewhere before heading back to the cemetery. Then, we get a video with the caption, "Please tell me y'all heard that," and I'm sure you know what's coming. Take a look.
So what is going on, you guys? There is a red truck out here. And the chapel lights just came on.
Oh, the place with no fucking no light switch, huh? Liar.
Hello? Hey, look, if you're just out here fucking with me, you're fixing to end up in jail, you understand? So where are you?
That's a no.
Nope, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Fucking done with this shit, man. Nope, nope. Hell to the fuck no. Somebody's out here fucking with
the
me.
Knicks
Or
are
this
up in the
scary
third.
fucking shit. I ain't
Care
doing
about
this garbage no more.
And that's it. The most recent content on his account, at least as of the time of writing, deals with him going back out there with fans, and also a recording of his TV, since apparently he made it on a show called Right This Minute.
Alright, anyways. That's the security guard. There's another one where this dude ghost encounter. The ghost was like crying, I think. This one I'm like, oh. I don't know if I'll ever find that one again though. I think they were like from Spain. Cheap Rent. Why did I watch this? Cheap Rent tried Japan's haunted houses. Why did he decide to share that specific info about it not having switches? Whether it doesn't have switches or not, if he didn't share that, it'd be scarier. But the fact that he felt he had to say that makes me feel like he lying. Ooh, a horror car wash in LA? Out here? Alright, let me see. Wait, this is a live. Man, is this real?
And as you can see behind me here, we have a few gravestones, but what
this
you
looks
can't see
fake.
because it's dark out. And as you can see behind me here, we
That's what y'all wanna. Let me see. What was it? Ghost. Where was it? Not Far Cry. Damn, I just realized that that was mad weak. Oh, I've seen this one. This is
All
crazy.
new at 5, spooky security camera footage.
Yeah, a Metro Atlanta mom says it actually shows her son's ghost. CBS 46's Yasmina Alston spoke with some
This one's
paranormal
crazy.
investigators to see if it's real
I'm not mad at it. I
or
would
if
love
it's a
to see
hoax.
something like this.
Here in Canton, Georgia, a group of paranormal investigators look into the supernatural. So it was only right that we asked them about what a mom says she saw in her security footage.
It's definitely unexplainable.
A Metro mom says her home security footage captured her son's ghost.
Definitely tell that in the photo there is a human figure.
On Facebook, Jennifer Hodge posted that she was watching TV with her daughter when an alert on her phone said, "Your entryway camera saw someone." Here's what it showed.
No one's around at the time and something gets captured that we can't explain.
Hodge posted that the figure looks just like
That
her
really
son
looked
Robbie,
like
who
him.
died in 2016.
The hair.
Hodge told media outlets her son died of an
Yeah,
accidental
Daytona
drug
moving up.
overdose. Now, we showed the pictures to paranormal investigators Heather Thompson and Stephanie Forte with Paranormal Georgia Investigations.
see his head?
They agree with Hodge.
Okay, now I'm understanding what she's talking about, but it was definitely a human figure. I mean, there wasn't anything questionable as to, okay, maybe that's a curtain that's billowing, or maybe that's, an appliance. That's definitely a human figure.
The two are part of a group that investigate homes and businesses of those who think they're dealing with the paranormal. They tell me security footage can be helpful, but to confirm, an actual home visit would be necessary. Hodge posted she is happy to be able to know her son is always with them.
I'm glad that she's happy. I'm very glad that she's comforted and that this brings her joy, because I wish more people would have that type of reaction to paranormal activity.
In Canton, Yasmina Alston,
Man.
CBS 46 News.
I feel like if I were to look at footage and it would have looked like Serene, I'd be like, yes. Pull up. Pull up. In the kitchen? What you want? Eat anything. I don't care. Just go ahead. Have at it. Damn, I wish I remembered the name of that joint. Or like the key words. What the fuck is this? Oh, I thought she was in the horse's butt. You guys can tell it's kind of the type of stuff I watch by all this. Actually, a lot of this stuff doesn't make any sense. Oh, I thought Tony was coming upstairs. I also love watching, I'm still weirded out by the security guard. It's crazy. It's so crazy. Like, if that was really his like day to day, that's how he makes his money. That's crazy. He earned every single cent. What are the key words? Ghost. I feel like cemetery and ghost is like everything's gonna come up. Was it in Spain? Was it in Argentina? Let me see. Was it ghost sitting? I think the ghost was sitting. I'm gonna get this, y'all. Y'all think I'm not, but fucking Jake Paul. Let me go ahead and I just want to block. I don't want to report. I want to report. I just don't want to ever see him. I wonder how I could find it. Most haunted places in Hawaii. Snap active haunting. I definitely be like, one time, the craziest thing that's happened in this house was I was about to go up the stairs. I didn't even touch the stairs yet. And I saw, mind you, Tony and Sincere were both home. So I saw someone coming down the stairs. Like I seen like all right, so the stairs go like this. This goes one way and then that like that. I don't know. What's that called? Anyways, who the fuck is this? Somebody at my front door. We talking shit. Somebody really at my front door. Yo, somebody at my front door, son. Let me tell Tony. Someone is at the door with a clipboard. Yes, I'm glad that you're interested. Oh, okay. So the way that the stairs here are set up, it's like you go up one set and you go up the rest to get to the top floor, to the second floor. And so when I was about to go up the one, I see somebody coming down this way and then go right back up. And I'm thinking it was Tony. I thought it was Tony. I ain't gonna check. I thought it was Tony about to come down because of the height. And then I thought he changed his mind and went back up. But the thing is, I didn't hear any footsteps. You're gonna hear footsteps on stairs. This is wooden floor stairs. You're gonna hear a creak, you're gonna hear something, you're gonna hear a foot. I heard nothing. So when I came up the stairs, I didn't, no door closed, but all the doors were closed. I didn't see nobody, nothing. I was just like, sus. And so I asked Tony, I was like, yo, were you about to come downstairs and you changed your mind? What happened? He said, no. What you talking about? I said, what you talking about? And he was like, I didn't even leave this room. Yo, when I tell you it creeped me the fuck out. Not even creep me out. It didn't even creep me out. It just really made me feel like, oh shit, like somebody's in this house. All right, I gotta find. Oh, I think this might be one of the things. Let me see.
At first, I thought it was a camera problem. And then I saw her again.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 creepiest ghosts caught on camera.
Could this be the face of a famous ghost caught on camera? Turn it off!
Look up.
She came back to pick up her print, and lo and behold, there was Abraham Lincoln standing behind her. He's got his hands on her shoulders.
Oh, I remember this.
For this list, we'll be looking at mysterious figures that some believe to be ghosts. Whether you believe these are the real deal or not, this imagery will give you the chills. Do you believe in ghosts? Let us know in the comments.
Oh, hold on. I know, I just clicked on this. But y'all have to see this.
How you doing? I'm Callan, and this is Slap
Callan,
Ham.
we love you,
Today
Callan.
we're looking at some
phone by a construction company in Tremont, Illinois.
Look at that.
They were hired by the new owners of the home to renovate the roof before they moved in. The workers claimed no one was in the house over the 2 days they worked on site, and there was definitely no one standing in the window when the photo was taken. When the workers asked about the house, the owner said they had just bought it as the previous owner was an old lady who died alone in the house. Has this photo been staged, or have they caught the spirit of the former owner standing in the window?
She knows it. Oh, that picture gets me every time. That's mad funny. Okay, famous. Yo, I want to go to the Stanley Hotel in Colorado. Ooh, the most terrifying and haunted houses in the world. How long game? Oh, let's go to this one. 7 minutes. Visit this one more time.
These are the hotspots where ghosts come out to socialize. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 famous haunted houses. Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're taking a look at homes around the world with twisted backstories and reports of paranormal activity, suggesting that they might actually be haunted. Just to clarify, we're only exploring houses on this ghost tour, so don't expect to see the Stanley Hotel. Number 10,
I just
Lalaurie
said I wanna go to
Mansion,
Stanley
New Orleans,
Hotel.
Louisiana. Much like
I've
the
been
mansion
here
she
too.
lived in,
Damn, I be
Delphine
going to haunted
Lalaurie might have
places.
seemed
And then I
classy
met
on the
Tony, and
surface.
he likes going to haunted
Behind
places.
closed doors, though, she was an unspeakably inhumane slave owner.
Let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna rewind it. There is somebody out there for you that's gonna be into the weird shit that you're into. Okay? I just want y'all to know that. I want you to know that you don't need to settle. You don't need to put your hobbies to the side. You don't need to do any of that. There is somebody out there for you that is going to love your little weird shit, because I found that. I love going to haunted places. I love visiting haunted like homes and areas and this, that, and the third. Always have. And now I have a partner in crime to do that with. We have traveled from state to state. Not just for that, but when we get to different states, we be like, all right, what's haunted out here? Let's go. Let's pull up. So I'm telling you, there's somebody out there for you. If you haven't found them already.
Ghost tour, so don't expect to see the Stanley Hotel. Number 10, Lalaurie Mansion, New Orleans, Louisiana.
I love New Orleans.
Much like the mansion she lived in, Delphine Lalaurie might have seemed classy on the surface. Behind closed doors, though, she was an unspeakably inhumane slave owner. This wealthy socialite's crimes were exposed on April 10, 1834, when a slave set her Royal Street house on fire. When the public learned of the slaves Lalaurie had tortured and possibly even murdered, they chased her out of New Orleans and she fled to Paris. Over the years, her 3-story mansion has served as a school, an apartment building, and much more. Actor Nicolas Cage even briefly owned it before going bankrupt. Nobody seems to stay at the mansion long, however, leading many to believe that it's cursed. Number 9, Blickling Hall, Blickling, England. This Norfolk country house is speculated to be...
I feel like I passed this way too nonchalantly. Nicolas Cage owned that house, knowing damn well what went down there. What does that say about Nicolas Cage? I personally don't care for Nicolas Cage. Tony will tell you I am not a fan of Nicolas Cage. Yeah, I've experienced a lot. Oh man, I think the craziest is we went to the former MGM, and I don't know if y'all know this about like in Las Vegas, the original MGM burnt down and like 30 people died inside of it in the upper floors. And yeah, it's really haunted. Nicolas Cage.
Nobody seems to stay at the mansion long, however, leading many to believe that it's cursed. Number 9, Blickling Hall, Blickling, England. This Norfolk country house is speculated to be the birthplace of Anne Boleyn, the second wife of King Henry VIII. Although the Queen of England gave birth to Elizabeth I, she couldn't fulfill Henry's desire to have a son. As their marriage reached its breaking point, Boleyn was charged with adultery, incest, and conspiracy to murder the king. While many historians believe these charges to be fabricated, Boleyn was still executed by beheading on May 18, 1536.
Yo, I want to go to those times and just look at them in person, because these paintings, I'll be like, what the hell? What y'all really? But I don't want them to see me. I just want to see them. I just want to like observe.
It's rumored that Boleyn
See what they got going on, see how they shower, see like what they eating, what they smell like.
was still executed by beheading on May 18, 1536. It's rumored that Boleyn's headless ghost annually appears at her birthplace on the anniversary of her death. That's why the National Trust ranked Blickling Hall as the country's most haunted house. Number 8, House of the Seven Gables, Salem, Massachusetts. This colonial mansion was built by Captain John Turner in 1668 and remained in his family for 3 generations. The house's unique design and history would provide the inspiration for author Nathaniel Hawthorne's 1851 Gothic novel, The House of the Seven Gables. Today, the house operates as a museum that offers educational programs. Given the novel's eerie atmosphere, it's only fitting that the house has also been the setting of some alleged paranormal activity. Various guests claim to have seen the ghost of Susan Ingersoll, Hawthorne's cousin, who previously lived in the house. Another tourist even snapped a photo of what they believe to be a ghost boy lurking in the yard. Number 7, Molly Brown House, of what they believe to be a ghost boy lurking in the yard.
Is this the photo?
Number 7, Molly Brown House, Denver, Colorado. Margaret Maggie Brown not only survived the 1912 sinking of the RMS Titanic, but also encouraged the lifeboat crew to turn back and rescue others from the wreckage. Because of this, she was dubbed the unsinkable Molly Brown. Although she passed away in 1932, it's possible that Brown was unsinkable even in death. It's been reported that her spirit still resides at her old house in Denver, Colorado, which was restored in the 1970s and is currently a museum. Visitors have also smelled pipe smoke, suggesting the presence of Molly's husband, James Joseph Brown. Other alleged apparitions include a female in a Victorian dress and other members of Molly's family. Number 6. Myrtle's Plantation, St. Francisville, Louisiana. Now a bed and breakfast, the Myrtle's Plantation is promoted as one of America's most haunted homes. General David Bradford built the house in 1796, supposedly on an ancient Tunica Indian burial ground. A Native American girl is actually one of several manifestations that have been spotted at the plantation. The ghost who's gotten the most attention, however, would have to be Chloe. According to legend, Chloe was a slave owned by Clark and Sarah Woodruff. After getting her ear cut off for eavesdropping, Chloe baked a poisonous birthday cake, which she fed to Sarah and her 2 daughters. As a result, the other slaves hung Chloe and threw her dead body into the Mississippi River. Number 5. Whaley House, San Diego, California. In 1852, Thomas Whaley witnessed the hanging of James Yankee Jim Robinson, who had been convicted of grand larceny. Years later, Whaley built a 2-story Greek Revival house out of bricks on that exact site. In addition to being the first house of its kind in San Diego, the Whaley residence also functioned as a theater, courthouse, and general store. Most significantly, it's rumored that the ghost of Yankee Jim haunts this historic house. He's apparently not alone either, as his daughter Violet Whaley supposedly committed suicide on the property in 1885. When Thomas and his wife reunited with her in death, it's believed that their spirits remained in the house, now a museum. Number 4. Winchester Mystery House, San Jose, California. This extravagant mansion was the home of Sarah Winchester, the wife of firearm manufacturer William Wirt Winchester. When William died, Sarah became the heiress to his $20 million fortune, but also supposedly inherited the figurative blood on her husband's hands. As legend has it, Sarah believed that the souls who had been killed by the Winchester rifle were haunting her from beyond the grave. Taking a psychic's advice, Sarah fled from the spirits by moving to San Jose, where she built a house consisting of over 160 rooms. The Winchester Mystery House, which now offers guided tours, has allegedly been a magnet for paranormal activity. Sarah Winchester's story also inspired a 2018 movie starring Helen Mirren. Number 3. Lizzie Borden House, Fall River, Massachusetts. Lizzie Borden stands out as one of American history's most infamous figures, having been tried for murdering her father and stepmother with an axe in 1892. So it shouldn't come as a surprise that the house she once lived in potentially has some ghostly baggage. A century later, in 1996, her father's house at 92 2nd Street in Fall River, Massachusetts, was converted into a bed and breakfast. Numerous guests have visited the B&B in hopes of catching a glimpse of Lizzie's and her parents' spirits. If you're worried about getting 40 whacks, maybe sleep with one eye open. Number 2. The Amityville Horror House, Amityville, New York. If you haven't read The Amityville Horror by author Jay Anson, chances are you've at least seen one of the several film adaptations. This horror franchise actually originated from 112 Ocean Avenue, where Ronald DeFeo Jr. shot 6 of his family members to death. In 1975, just over a year after these gruesome murders, George and Kathy Lutz moved into the house with their 3 children.
Fun fact that a lot of people don't know because of the movie, and it just doesn't really touch on the neighborhood, obviously, because it just touches on the crime. Amityville is actually a black neighborhood. It's a predominantly black neighborhood. The school is predominantly black. Amityville is black, and this family just happened to be a white family that had shit luck.
28 days later, the Lutz family departed after allegedly having several run-ins with the supernatural. In 2017, an anonymous buyer purchased this notorious dwelling for $605,000, about $200,000 below the asking price. We can only hope the new owner doesn't run into any vengeful demons. Number 1. The White House, Washington, D.C. It's amazing to think that the most iconic house in the US is also, arguably, the most haunted. Strangely enough, 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue has been the setting of numerous ghost stories throughout history, many of which involve Abraham Lincoln. First Lady Grace Coolidge supposedly saw President Sixteen's ghost looking out the Oval Office's window. Both Lady Bird Johnson and Eleanor Roosevelt claim to have felt Lincoln's presence while living there. Visitors like Queen Wilhelmina of the Netherlands and British Prime Minister Winston Churchill also allegedly saw ghostly figures they believed to be Lincoln's ghost. In addition to President Lincoln, Andrew Jackson, Abigail Adams, and various other political figures have supposedly haunted the White House.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't mind seeing Abraham Lincoln's ghost. He was tall though. That might be fucking scary, low key. Let me show you what I was talking about. Let's just watch the news.
Tomorrow marks the 40-year anniversary of the MGM Grand Fire. It started in the deli and quickly grew to the size of a football field, engulfing the entire casino floor. It was the smoke and toxic fumes from that fire that claimed most of the 85 lives lost. Tonight, the story of that day and its lasting legacy, told by those who were there.
Jerry Bendorf, retired captain, Clark County Fire Department.
Mike Patterson, chief fire investigator. I'm retired.
That day we had a call, fire in the building. On the way, going down Paradise Road, we looked across the lots there. It was wide open and we could see a lot of smoke.
On the way down,
so
you could see
now
this
it's
voluminous
Bailey's.
smoke coming up, and I thought, holy cow, how can this be?
That's where we
You know,
went.
these are supposedly safe buildings.
As we pulled in next to the MGM, the manhole covers were blown out of the street, and smoke was so much pressure, it blew the manholes right out of the street. And I knew right away that was going to be a bad fire. And at first, I thought maybe it was just the front canopy, because the whole front canopy was on fire. And then all of a sudden, I noticed that glass was breaking and people were throwing things out the windows.
And as soon as we got there, I mean, there were people trying to get out, throwing, you know, things through the glass windows. It was just chaos. The first thing that went through my mind is I said, we're going to lose some people on this one. You know, I'm thinking, 4 or 5, 6, something like that. I didn't expect 85.
We'd go down the hallways, banging on the doors, kicking them in, helping people out, and
He was
we'd
way
lead
off
them
with
to
that
the,
number. He
to
said
the
I was
stairwells,
expecting 4, 5,
get them
6.
down.
Not 85.
And,
God damn.
as I went up, it just got worse and worse. It seemed like on about the 20th floor, that's when you couldn't see anything. And I do remember tripping over some people. When we first started, we had got keys for the rooms, but they kind of get lost in the shuffle and you hand them out to other people. So then you got to a point where you're kicking down doors and stuff trying to get in, because you would think that people, if they're in there, they're going to open the door for you, but they might have already been passed out and still need our help. And they're solid core doors, so it's not that easy to kick them in. When you go into a room and you could see where people would write things on the mirrors and things, like how they love certain people or whatever. A lot of people have passed away and the room doesn't even look smoky.
Hey, the next one.
But what happened is the air conditioning units would bring in the deadly smoke, or the deadly fumes, toxic fumes, and you wouldn't see the black smoke like you would in the hallways. At about the 10th floor, I received a report that the casino was gone. On the 12th floor, I came across a woman about 30 years of age lying in the hallway with a lot of black soot about her face. I could not detect any vitals. I drug her out of the smoky hallway into a room near a window, started CPR.
Man, that shit is just sad. That shit is just sad. Best friends in a busted wig. Karamo's new show, it just does too much. Oh, look at my dad. That's literally my dad right there. Like, not trying to be funny, that's actually my dad. Yeah, Karamo's doing too much. Yo, I love these. So these videos put me to sleep, bro. I actually play these when I'm trying to go to sleep, and the voice just knocks me out. I can't even watch it like regularly. I couldn't watch it at the gym. I couldn't do any of that because I'm gonna fall asleep. And the same thing for Twilight Zone. The Twilight Zone puts me to sleep too. I don't know what's wrong with me. I should probably seek help. All right, y'all. I am going to get off this and I'm going to figure out how to play Second Life, because I'm still trying to figure that out. I have no fucking clue how to get my avatar together. That's all I need to do. I just need to get my avatar together. I don't know how to do that. I just want her to be a bad bitch, and that's it. So if you're watching and you know how to play Second Life, please DM me, because I'm lost. So appreciate y'all. Thank you. Bye.
I'm thinking it over. The way you make me feel all sexy, but it's causing me shame. I wanna lean on your shoulder. I wish I was allowed, but I don't wanna cause any pain. And if I'm feeling like I'm evil,